All right, this is looking pretty good. Um, I think I like the Dutch angle shot, but I think you have maybe one too many cuts for such a short piece. Um, One thing you might want to add in here is some side to side motion on the root as he's walking. Where's his root control? Oh, it's just sort of buried in here. So let's just throw some in real quick and see if you like it. So he's kind of got his weight. Well, it's almost. Let's start with this one. So see how his weight is on this leg because that leg's in the air. So I'm gonna shift the root over to that side. Oh, is that not? That looks like it's on step tangent. Let's put that on auto. And here is where it's about equal. And then here, you can shift it to that side. And whoop, like this a little bit. Anyway, see if you like to see. It seems like it's jerking back too quickly. Let's look at the graph header real quick. I think I just did this, and I think we just don't want these. So it's kind of more gradual. Um, does that look a little better to you? I may have over exaggerated a little bit, but I think you should have at least some of that back and forth. And also with kind of like the baby thing, they call them toddlers because they sort of toddle. So the other thing you can add in a similar vein, I might just delete out the rotation because I don't think you have any in here. I think it's just gonna get in my way. Um, so you can kind of do this like like kind of tilting back and forth thing. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but you'll get the idea. Oh, what? I didn't set any keyframe. Okay, yeah, I was just counting on auto keyframe to do it for me. Okay, let's start here and maybe make this one straight. Okay, let's try that again. All right. Well, now that I have a keyframe, it'll auto keyframe. Yeah. Yeah. Already, I'm liking this a little better with that. And if you want, you can do what I call correcting for the head a little bit. Although I wouldn't go all the way. I'm gonna. Do you have any rotation on the head? No, there's nothing. So I'll just delete that out. Those keyframes just so they don't get in my way. And then you can. Oops. Just kind of straighten out the head a little bit. I'm just kind of straightening that out a little bit. No, it's kind of leaning more than I thought. Let's see. Oh, I didn't keyframe it again. Shift E. I'm just so used to everything already being keyframe, but I just deleted all those keyframes. Okay, let's look at that. Yeah. Anyway, it may be a little bit over exaggerated, but I think adding some of that stuff is gonna really help. And then I think just take out one of the camera shots. Oh, you've done it like that. Usually I just do one camera and then animate it, but maybe take out the third shot or something like that. Because the other thing about the cameras is they're like, I mean, that's a wide establishing shot. It just cuts so fast. I mean, frankly, I would just do one shot for the whole thing. I wouldn't cut. I wouldn't do any cuts. I also think you could be doing a little bit more with the arms. Maybe you want to have him throw a punch or something. I mean, he's wearing punching bags, like a little baby child punch or something. Like wind up and then swing. I think that would make it. That would be a really nice ending, actually, if you just kind of took a swing at the camera or something. Because it feels like it's maybe lacking an ending. So yeah, maybe think about that, like wind up. And when you wind up, make sure it's all about the body more than it is about the arms. Keep that in mind. So the wind up is here and here. Isn't there a chest here somewhere? That's most of the wind up is the twisting the root and the spine. It's not just pulling the arm back. Yeah, pull the arm back. Grab the shoulder and pull the arm back too. But that's not even the main thing. The main thing is twisting the spine back. So keep that in mind if you decide to throw a punch, which I think you should. But really good work. I mean, this is coming together very nicely.